Good evening, Sanbonani. You know, it's human nature that people will judge you, conclude negative about you based on your final response or your final reaction to a long-standing provocation or to a long-standing uncomfortable situation you've been trying to stomach for the longest of times. I'll give an example because I love talking about myself, right? And talking about myself for me is healing. So many of you know, in fact, everybody knows, my daughter, my angel, passed away on the 11th of January this year. And she passed away from a ruptured brain aneurysm. We prepared for the funeral, got everything sorted, and then the only thing we didn't have was a service provider who would do the video and the pictures of the memorial service at the school and the funeral itself. And during one of our family meetings, we were like, hey, the funeral parlor is giving us a very high price for videoizing and stuff. Do you know anybody? Because we want somebody who's going to capture this whole entire memorial service and funeral of my daughter, because for us, it's memories. Somebody in the family raised their hand and said, I will do it. I know people that can do it. Immediately, we asked for a quotation. Immediately, payment was done. This is the night before my daughter's burial. Immediately, payment was done. And come to the memorial service. Memorial service happens at my daughter's school. And I was thankful. We were updated. The video people are there. Everything is 100%. We get there and memorial service happens. And obviously during the memorial service, I'm not going to be guarding Oguti, which angles are they taking and what's going on and whatnot. I was distraught. Memorial service is done. And then the funeral happens. Still, we are reassured, no, everything is fine. Don't worry. Everything is fine. We are even here at the venue before you. I think they were at the venue by 6, 7 a.m. because the service was started at 9. At the venue before you, we even preparing keyboard. We even, everything is fine. Sihle, relax. We go, we leave the house. My daughter slept at home for the last time at the house with me in my bedroom. Her casket was in my bedroom. It couldn't fit in her bedroom because her door was small. And I have a sliding door that leads to our swimming pool. So her coffin was brought in through the sliding door. And that's how it could fit in my bedroom. And she slept in my bedroom for the last time. Funeral happens. And MC, we've instructed the MC, please tell the people. We don't want people taking pictures. We don't want people taking videos because there is a designated crew that's doing the videos and the pictures. And let's leave it at that. Funeral happens and then we had the whole speeches. Mamngcobo was the pastor who buried my daughter. She gave a sermon. My whole CBC family was there. They sang. We left, went to the graveside. We came back home. So After the gravesite, there's no need for video. It's done. Thank you very much. How long will you take for us to get the videos? No, give us a week, max 2 weeks. Thank you. 2 weeks goes by. 1 month goes by. Hi, guys. It's 1 month since TK passed on. Footage of the video. They send something on WeTransfer. On WeTransfer, what they send, hi Bo, memorial service. My daughter's friends who were in school uniform, who all spoke, are not in the footage of the memorial service. Guys, please take it back, correct it, fix it for me. I need those memories. I need to hear those speeches. Sharp, no problem. We're going to fix it, see. Funeral video. The whole entire sermon of the pastor. The whole entire sermon of Umam Ngobo. Umam Ngobo actually Mhlope is not there. Funeral, the only thing it shows is the funeral, a few speeches, and then we're at the cemetery. So even when my family spoke, it's not there. Guys, please sort it out. No, we'll sort it out. Don't worry, Sil. Oh, and also, the sound is not sounding well. The quality is not that great. When the keyboard is being played and people are singing on the mic, please fix it. February, March, April, 3 months. Guys, Natula, what's going on? Sihle, sorry. The footage is deleted, yonke. Kanjani? No, when we sent it to you through WeTransfer, that was the only footage we had, and it deleted yonke. Hey, but guys, I'm doing good. No, seriously, footage it's gone. The only footage we have is bits and pieces of the memorial service, but I can. Hey, Gikale, Gidele. What I born as an English. Ama memories or a closure yengane yami. Hi, then me and I thought, I'm like, guys, okay, can we come up with plan B? We've got snippets, like just small little snippets that family members took and whatever. Can I send you, because I've got videos of my daughter from the time she was born up until now, the age of 10. Can I send you all the videos of hers from the time she was born till the age of 10? And then whatever small anyana footage that we have regarding her funeral or her memorial service, you put it together, then we make one thing. That's the best we can do. Guys, I was gaslighted. I've been gaslighted for the past 4 months. For the past 4 months, I've been gaslighted. Gekokile. Full amount. Then law and kokegi imali othe usorganize yonke service. Usathi kumina, it's not my fault. It's the service provider. Sihle, stop harassing me. Sihle, stop njalo wena uthola messages asking me these things. It's not my fault, it's the service provider. Kanjani when it's you who said you've got it covered, everything will be done, and I paid you directly. Surely the people you brought are part of your team members or whatever that do graphics or video. So kanjani manje that the buck is being shifted? No, Sihle angharasa. Ngikharasa kanjani? Ngikharasa kanjani when ngikhokhile for a service yengane yami? And now you are saying, akusi wena ubhuti thizeni that you relied on and he let you down. But I'm still saying, can I send you videos of my daughter from the day she was born up until she was 10? And then whatever little footages we have, we put together and we make one memorable video of her life. Then, hey, Sihle ke manje umuntu omubi. Sihle uyasarasa. Usihle uyasarasa thina and thina asenzanga lutho. Thina hayibo but ngikhokhele nina. Hayi ayikho ifootage umshumayelo wonke awukho. Hayibo. Shumayelo yonke. Maqeda lapho ngiyablockwa. Then they block me. Hayibo, I'm one person, Nina. If you block me, I'm not moved. Mamela and guys, if you block me on WhatsApp, I'm not moved. I've been blocked before, and there are people in my life who will block and unblock me as and when it suits them. Then I have a conversation with my son. It's again MK. Marty, there's no footage, there's nothing, it's gone. The situation. Then my son says to me, Ma, I see how hard this is on you. Get let it go. Get the MK, how do I let it go when we paid and when they assured us they're going to capture your sister's burial for our memories? And he says to me, Mommy, we've got our own videos that we can go to a studio and ask somebody to load them up for us, and we create our own memory. Yes, it's painful. We'll never get to watch a funeral or a memorial service ever again. And he starts crying. Now, one thing people don't know is that my son is hurting, guys. My son is hurting deeply so. And this is done to me by a woman. My son is hurting. My son is an introvert. And I'm learning to see the patterns of the hurt he goes through. Anyways, last night, I get a message. I'm unblocked now. There's a message that comes through, and the woman sends me a message saying, "Hi, Sihle. We have retrieved all memorial service and funeral video footage. We have uploaded them onto a memory stick or a USB. They are ready for collection. Come and fetch them." Hey, Bo. Mina, I must go and fetch them. Get Bo. Because in the beginning you had said you will videoize, then you will drop off. No, come and fetch them. As I said before, I've just unblocked you just to tell you this, and I'm going to delete your number and never contact me again. I don't want to be bullied or harassed by you. How am I harassing you when I've paid you upfront for a service? How am I bullying you when I've paid you upfront for a service? No, I'm tired of you. I want nothing to do with you. Yay. Guys, and I said to this woman, I curse the day I trusted you to videoize my daughter's funeral. I said, I curse your womb. I curse your womb, because it's like you're doing a mockery with the death of my daughter. This is my child that I carried in my womb for 9 months. And I got when you are making a mockery out of it. And I said, I curse your womb. I said, I curse you. I curse your womb. I curse ever trusting you to run with this video graphics vision of my daughter's funeral. And then she blocked me again. So now the talk is, how can Usihle curse someone's womb? How can Usihle curse her? How Usihle is evil? No. Why would Sihle want to curse your womb? Why would Sihle want to say she curses you? Sihle is evil. If you remember when I started the video, I said, people are very quick to want to judge you on your final response and reaction to something they have done to you, when they deliberately don't want to take accountability to say, what drove Usihle for her to utter such words to say, I curse your womb? Ngishonelwe ingane yami mina, ngishonelwe intombazane yami mina. When wenza inhlekiso ngami, you are gaslighting me. I-footage ayikho, ihambile iphelile inyamalele. Jiki jiki seyikhona i-footage. Jiki jiki, I must come and fetch it. Jiki jiki, I'm harassing you. Kodwa ngikhokhile the night before my daughter's funeral, the full amount. Then now nifuna ukubambelela ukuthi usihle uthe I curse your womb. Yes, because I'll never be able to see those moments of my daughter's memorial service and funeral ever again because of you. So whether you want to say I'm evil or not, guys, there is nothing negative or evil under the face of the sun that people have never said or written about me, but not nginganyami, not with my child, not when I paid for a service. So now, she has blocked me. Her brother has blocked me. I'm now communicating with her father. Baba, kuthiwe i-USB isi-ready. Ngicela i-address yokuthi ngiyilande kuphi. Ubaba uthi no, khuluma nobhuti. Baba, ubhuti ungiblockile. Ubhuti walo sisi ungiblockile. Ngizoyithola kanjani i-USB? Nobody's responding. Till now, nobody's responding. I sent this man's wife a voice note. Remember, it's the woman that we paid. And now I had to involve her brother. And now the woman and her brother have blocked me. Then I sent her brother's wife a voice note saying, Sawubona Sisi, I've never sent you a voice note before, but ngicela ungiphe i-address yakwakho ngizozilandela mina i-USB. Anginandaba ukuthi iyahoshozela, anginandaba ukuthi kunesithombe si-1 noma kushoda izinto, but ngicela ukuyilanda mina i-USB yengane yami ngoba ngiyabona ukuthi niyahluleka ukunginika i-refund yemali yami. Ngicela ukuyilanda. If not, ngicela ukuthi nginikeze mina i-address yakwami. Nenze i-Uber. Ikhona i-Uber where you can take a parcel to somewhere. Ngenzi niyenzi Uber, ni request, nenzi cash request so that my fee Uber la kwami ngizoyikhokhela mina, but ngifuna i-USB. Whether kuphelele noma kuphelelanga, cela ningiphe leyo USB, because for me it means something. Kinina it means nothing, but to me and my son it means something. So up until now, no one's giving me an address where to fetch the USB. They've all blocked me. I had to involve my brothers, abohlase. I had to phone my brothers, abohlase. I had to phone them and say, Puti, kwenzakala 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My brothers are saying, why from the second month isn't as bad and get it, but Puti, I don't know, I'm going through a lot emotionally. Get it, but when I saw get it putting and tell a man young tolela la man to go to the USB. Enganyam, USB, memorial service, Enganyam. So one of my brothers is currently out of Joburg. He's working in another province. My other brother is in Joburg. My other brothers are in Joburg. But those who are in Joburg said, Sihle, give us the numbers, give us the details. We will try and intervene for you. Can I just have the USB of my daughter's memorial service and her funeral? That's all. That's all. Can I just have that? Whether the sound is bad, whether the sound is shit, whether whatever, me and my son, which is Robona Butsenzan, we will find a professional who will clean it up for us and make it beautiful, where then we will also add all her videos, because I've got videos of me giving birth to my daughter. Guys, that's how much footage I have of my child. From the moment she was born, we took pictures, we took videos until she was 10 years old. I've been capturing my daughter's life like that. Both my kids, I've been capturing their lives, whether it's videos or pictures, because I've always kept memories of them, never knowing Uguti I would need them today because my daughter is no more. So, oh, Emma. This Saturday is Mother's Day, 11th of May. And this Saturday will be 4 months since my daughter passed on. And I still don't have footage of her memorial service or her funeral. My only hope now is in my brothers. They will stand up and fight this battle for me. Oh, ukuthi abantu take advantage ukuthi besihlala yedwa nengane zakhe. Anginawo ubaba mina, anginawo umyeni ozongilwela. But I've got my brothers. I've got my brothers who will fight for me. I've got my brothers who will fight for me. People take advantage ukuthi right now ngihlala ngedwa nomfana wami Sisu endlini. Yes, I've got my brothers who will fight for me. I told my brothers, kasi angisakhoni. Ngikhansele ukulokhu ngikhala. Ngikhansele. One day ngizongifonela ifoni yami ngingayibambi kanti ngivele ngaquleka endlini ngangavuka. Kubhlungu, guys, kubhlungu. When I wake up and I go and work and I have makeup on, I'm pushing for my son. I still have a son that I'm raising. I'm not healed. It's still early. It's 4 months in Ganyami. I'm healed. But I soldier on. I'm able ukuthi mengifika kuthiwa sihle sisebenza ngibe professional ngisebenze ngiphume ngihambe ngifike endlini ngikhiphe iwigi ngikhale ngimemeze. But this is not fair. I'm so desperate. Like I would love to name them. I would love to name and shame them, but right now I'm like, let me allow my brothers, let me allow Obomahlase to try and intervene. And if my brothers don't succeed, today is Monday. If my brothers don't succeed before the end of this week, I'll have no choice, but I'll have to name them and publicly shame them. Uguti, these are the people, this is the service provider that I paid to take the memorial video and funeral of my daughter. These are the people, and now that we paid them up front, and this is what's happening now. So I'm just gonna respect my brothers right now. Ukuthi baqalile ukuthi ngibanike ukuthi bazama ukuthola labantu into engiyidingayo ze-USB ingane yami kibuhlungu. Have I not been through enough, guys? Like, yo, have I not been through enough? Have I not been through enough? I'm gonna go off this live now. I'm going to take a shower and then I'm gonna drink my medication and sleep and get alright, guys. Losing a child is not easy. Losing a child and still having a child in the house that you need to raise is not easy. That is why I say be kind. Be kind to everyone you meet out there. Be kind to people you see in the streets. Everybody out there is fighting a battle you know absolutely nothing about. Be kind. Abanye benu nicabanga ukuthi niloyiwe kanti niqalekiswa inyembezi zabantu. Niqalekiswa inyembezi zabantu. Be kind in all you do, in all you say. Thank you to all those who keep sending messages. Thank you to those who send emails, who sent messages. Today, I was at the Kwanele Foundation office and I saw messages, I saw emails. Thank you so much to all of you. uNkulunkulu angibusisele nina. Women are cruel because it was a woman that I paid. It was a woman that said she would get the job done. Now it's the very woman who has blocked me because I retaliated back and I said to her, I curse you, I curse your womb, because when inhlekiso ngokufa kwengane yami, wenza inhlekiso ngokufa kwengane yami, awuyazi ipain engiyifilayo ngokuhambelwa umntanami uThephang ukhanyisile. Fune ngikuncenge for into engayikhokhela, fune ngikuncenge mina, fune ngikuncenge ngikhothamele ukuthi buyisa okugokwami ngikhokhela imali. That is why I said I curse your womb, I curse your womb. And that is why I still say God sees my tears. My tears won't fall to the ground until you bring me that footage. uNkulunkulu uyabona. uNkulunkulu uyabona. Uyabona. Grief is messy. Grief is so messy. It's messy because 1 minute you think you're okay, the next minute you are not okay. 1 minute you think go right, and then you get people like these. People like these. And then when things start going south, when things start going south for you guys, she cursed you. Yes, I said it, Ngati, I curse your womb. Ngati, I curse ever accepting help from you, because for 4 months you've been gaslighting me. Gento ogweyami oguyigugu kumina, gento ofuneke ngabe inkumbuzo yengane yami for mina, asikweleti sikhokhele yonke imali yakho. Grief is messy. Be kind. Be kind. And if you just joined this live and you don't know what's happening, I advise you, watch it from the beginning so you understand properly, so that you don't have a distorted idea of why uSihlesibisi today is crying. Gibuhlungu, gilimele. 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 Gilimele angifuna ukungasho. Gilimele. Manje ngibona estradini, ngifaka makeup, don't think you're right. Ngisemsebenzini. Mani ngibona futhi njenganamhlanje ngingayifakanga i-makeup, but ningibona ngise-ofisini lekwanele foundation noma ngihlezi emeetingini. Don't think I'm okay. Angikho right. But I'm forced to wake up. I'm forced to wake up and make sure ukuthi ngiyaphila. I've got bills to pay. Nginengane that's dependent on me. Be kind to everybody you see. Be kind in everything. Diary of a Grieving Mother. This is grief. Abanye bazothi usihle yindaba ezosikhalela on social media. Mamelani mengijabulile ngiyanijabulela ku social media. Nibhiyoze nami. Mekubuhlungu, same thing. Maybe somebody out there who's going through grief or has been through what I'm going through or is currently going through this pain will draw strength to ukuthi awuwedwa, you are not alone. Nami. That is why I'm thankful ukuthi our next session for Diary of a Grieving Mother is on the 25th of May. We're going to meet face to face again at the Jabulani Sports Complex, 25 May, where we will sit. I'm a patient also. Nami mengihleli lapho ngiyaphola. I'm not there to MC. I'm there to sit down. Ngiphole. Mengimamela abanye bomama bathi bandlule intweni ezinjani. Ngiyaphola. This Mother's Day, Saturday, I'm invited. Mam Ngobuthe sihle come. We're having a Mother's Day prayer in enkonzweni yethu. It's the first Mother's Day without my daughter. And how a coincidence ukuthi it happens on the day my daughter passed on. Kubuhlungu. I have to go off this live because I need to give my son attention. I need to give my son attention. He must eat. He must get enough rest for school tomorrow. I must eat. I must take a shower, take medication and sleep. If you just joined the live, I urge you, watch it from the beginning so you can understand why Sihle is like this today. So that you are not speaking about things ongazazi. Good night.